what else stood out to you from over the weekend, just in general with all these SEC games?
So Baylor getting that huge win at Kansas with Kansas gets back Remy Martin, and only plays 11 minutes, but they did it without JTT and LJ Cryer. So when Baylor gets all of their depth back for the NCAA tournament, I think they're going to be right back in the same position they were last year, which is incredible considering how much turnover they had on that roster. James Akinjo is the kind of guard that wins NCAA tournaments. He's a guy who can create his own shot. He gets teammates involved. He doesn't make a ton of mistakes. It's really, what they've done in Waco is just kind of miraculous to go from last year's team that made the run and to be able to be in position to do that again with all new players is really just incredible. And Gonzaga's loss to me this weekend was an absolute win for the program. Chet Holmgren plays 32 minutes, maybe the best player in the country, one of the top 3 players in the NBA draft. He takes 7 shots. Not good enough against the St. Mary's team that's going to slow you down. And if anybody knows how to beat Gonzaga at St. Mary's, I think it was the check that Gonzaga needed going to the West Coast Conference tournament. So I think that was kind of a win for the program, even though it was a loss on paper.
What about for you, Julian?
Yeah, the Zags lost. They always slip one of these into St. Mary's late in the season, I feel like. I played some St. Mary's plus 10.5. I was too much of a coward to sprinkle on the money line, and it came through. But this probably is a good thing, like Collin said, for them going into the conference tournament. So not that, I think they're going to be around, I don't think it's open on DK Sportsbook yet, but I'm seeing around minus 400 to win the conference tournament. Not that you want to lay that, but you can parlay things. So maybe you consider Gonzaga as a piece of a 2-leg tournament winner parlay if you're going to back some heavy favorites. I agree that they should be in good position there. I did reach out to the DK Sportsbook operations team, so shout out to them on this. Closing numbers for those top 6 ranked teams in the country to lose. 3 of them were actually, 3 of those games weren't upsets from an odds standpoint. They were short favorites, but a $1 parlay on those top 6 teams losing on Saturday would have paid out $273. So whatever, if you're a $100 unit better, if you parlayed it, nobody did, but if you did, you're up over 27 grand. Congratulations. Wild college hoop Saturday. It set my takeaway is that it sets up a great last week of the season. I can't wait for next Saturday, and then it's conference tournament week. And I don't know how I'm going to get any work done because I'm going to be watching my TV during the weekdays for weekday noon tip-offs, and it's the best week of the year.